Hi there! We all know and love technology because it is designed to make our lives easier, and despite not knowing very well how many of our devices work, we use them all in the same way. But how technologies help us and improve day by day all aspects, how the creation of artificial intelligence, have you ever thought about what would happen if these gadgets become dangerous to us or against us? Well, if your answer is yes, it means that you are a victim of the Frankenstein complex. This is the rational or irrational fear, depending on how you see it, towards the technology or some artificial intelligence turns against humans. This complex is so named because in the book Frankenstein, the nameless monster asked for the Dr. Victor Frankenstein for a mate, a wife, but he refused for fear of bringing in a new species that would exterminate humans. For my part, I am a member of the people with this complex, and as I said previously, I'm afraid of the idea that technology turns against us since humans concentrate on continue advancing but do not check well where they step before walking. According to the chaos theory, there is a probability that spontaneously there is a possibility that if one of those dangerous steps to improve technology, something bigger than we can control is created. Intelligence acquires how to understand that is superior to human and do not have to obey or follow it. The most modern computers and machines are constantly evolving, and currently there are machines that have a system that learns from its mistakes, self-regulates, evolves, and are created to learn, but perhaps someday they will learn something that was not planned for them to learn. The human was created by the nature, and the technology was created by the human, but it wasn't created by nature. We made it to make our lives easier. It is not natural to have an advantage. Technology is not natural, and we cannot expect good decisions for life of a race that is stinging its own home. However, there is always the possibility of being wrong on your side. There are futurists, who are people in charge of trying to predict according to patterns and parameters what will happen in the future, trying to make an effort to predict the future, including new inventions and things that would be feasible for them to happen. They have also once considered the possibility of a technology turning against humans, since it's their job to consider any future possibility, and although the possibility of this happening exists, as well as an asteroid collisioning with Earth, are very low and almost null probabilities, since the technology is designed to serve us, and it's not designed to have cognitive thinking unless it is programmed for that, and humans could not create something better than themselves. But no one can predict the future, and nothing can be denied or affirmed until it happens or does not happen. To conclude with this topic, I would like to see everything again. The Frankenstein complex is an irrational or rational fear according to your perspective that says that technology will turn against humans, and although for my part I am within this complex because humans are somewhat disrespectful towards life and we don't think about consequences before creating massively destructive technology, and that we are currently approaching an artificial intelligence with cognitive thinking, but we don't know what it will think of being a creation of a more foolish, disruptive being. On the other hand, there is always the possibility of being wrong no matter the opinion you have, and this probability has been considered and partially discarded, since although if these intelligent machines capable of evolving on their own learning are made, they are done with restricted intellect and within environments where they can be regulated by humans. Although the theory of chaos said that despite appearing flawless, an error can be generated and maybe the machine revolution will happen, nobody knows for sure.